Hey everyone. So the question today is, who is Amethyst Angel Healing? That is not an easy answer unless you know me personally. So I thought today I would just piece a little something together to talk a little bit about who I am, because if you follow me, so first of all, if you follow me, if you have subscribed, if you watch my videos, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Huge thank you, because without all of you, I can't do what I do, right? So thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed. And maybe this will bring more subscribers in. So please feel free to subscribe, like, comment, watch my videos, get to know me, and see all of the things that make up who I am. But that question is a lot easier for those that do know me, because they already know everything I am. To tell all of you is a long story. So first of all, if you subscribe, if you follow my YouTube, you already know that I am not one platform. I am not one simple thing. Why? Because that's not me. So if you've seen my positive videos, things like that, you're going to know right off the bat, I live for me. I'm always going to be authentic to who I am, and I'm not going to bend, bow, or break for anybody and what they want. No freaking way. So initially when I started my YouTube channel, I came on here as Amethyst Angel, which is actually the name of my business. So I am a Reiki master. I have been doing Reiki for 3 years. I do have my master certificate. I can also teach if I choose to do so. So that was a huge part of me coming on here, was just to be my positive healing self and share that positive healing energy with people. And if you've seen my positive messages, like that was where my thought process was going for what I was going to do with my YouTube channel. But that's not the only thing I do with my life. That is only a piece of who I am. And that piece of who I am incorporates a lot of different things. So I am crystals. Like, I am always covered in crystals. Like, that's a huge part of my life. And also is being a healer and an empath and a light worker and somebody who is very big on protecting her own energy. I work with things like sage, with Palo Santo, with Florida water, with all of those things that I can use to help myself to clear away the negative juju that none of us want to deal with, right? Yeah. Okay, but that is just one piece of who I am. So what else is Amethyst Angel? So I am also music. Now, I know I have not had much content to be able to put out there to you guys on the musical side of who I am. I'm actually in a band. I have band practice tonight. Why do I not have practice videos and all kinds of things all over YouTube? Well, because when I get together with my band, I'm very busy and I'm very focused. And the focus is the music and not the social media aspect. So I don't only do YouTube. I have Facebook, I have a personal page, I have a business page, I have a band page, I do Instagram, I do TikTok. Like, I'm not everywhere, but those are the other platforms that I'm on, as well as here. And it's a lot to keep up with. So I do music. I have been singing, oh gosh, since I'm a little kid. I mean, obviously, as a kid, I wasn't doing much with it, but over the years, I have sang out locally with some local musicians. I have been in a few bands over the years locally, and, you know, whether I get a chance to go out and play or I'm just singing in somebody's garage, like a video that I posted back a couple weeks ago, music is a huge part of my life. It always has been, it always will be. So that's a big piece of who I am also. What else is Amethyst Angel Healing? I'm RC Cars. What? Yes, I am RC Cars. So for those of you who follow me for my RC content and the RC crawling, you know that I do videos and typically crawl with Kevin's RC Garage. He really got me into the RCs, which became huge for me this year. So we go camping, we go out. It used to be like we would go to the river and I would do my thing. I would connect with spirit and meditate and do the things that I do on a spiritual level. And he would get his RCs and he'd be crawling somewhere behind me, you know, doing his RC stuff. And then eventually we would kind of reconnect and go from there. Well, this year I really decided to get into the RCs, and it all started with me actually videoing for him on one of our trips. And I love to create, so I'm very, very creative on many, many levels. I love photography. That's something I don't get to share a lot here because YouTube is videos, unless you follow my community posts, which I've been trying to share some of my nature photos and things like that. So I do love photography as well, but I came to learn that I really love the videography side of things too. Started videoing for Kevin's RC Garage, and then I was like, what the hell? After that videoing the one day, I'm like, yo, give me my Bronco. Let me crawl a little bit. So I am really into free crawling. We do have a 1/24th scale course down in our basement. My husband started last winter doing competitions, and the competitions and like the requirements of fitting through tight spaces and having to go through gate number 1, gate number 2, and this and that, whatever, stresses me out. I'm a huge nature buff, so big nature lover, big part of who I am. And if you've seen my videos too, of course, you catch that because you'll see that we're out in nature quite a bit. But I really decided, like, I really got into the RC crawling out in nature and doing the free crawling, and that's what I really love. And then we started crawling together and started putting together videos of both of us. So we started the hashtag couples that crawl together. We started the hashtag her view, his view. So we'll go out and we'll crawl, but he shoots one angle, I shoot another angle. It's the same crawl, but they look totally different. And it is so much fun. I can't even begin to tell you how much fun and how cool it is to do that. This week I actually went out on my own. Monday was a gorgeous day here in Pennsylvania, 71 degrees in November. Can I get a hell yeah? Why would I waste a day like that? And I went out to crawl by myself just so that I could have a little fun, but put together some content for all of you to enjoy. Who else is Amethyst Angel Healing? I'm Halloween. If you've seen the videos, you know we go crazy for Halloween. I know that the season is over, but it is never over in my heart. I am a huge Halloween lover. I'm actually wearing pants today that have skulls on them because that's just me. That's just who I am. And we love Halloween, so I've shared content for that. We have built a lot of our own props, our own tombstones. We do a huge haunt at our campground every year, so we are actors within our campground haunt every single season, which is pretty awesome. So we do love that. We actually still have Halloween stuff outside to get cleaned up, and there's just so much to do always. So what else? What else am I? I'm animals. I'm animal rescue. So we do have rescue dogs. I don't share them much because, in all honesty, if you could see them right now outside, they're laying out here on the furniture being lazy as can be, and they don't do a lot to put on video. So you guys don't really get to see them, but we do rescue. We have been rescuing for years. I've actually worked in animal rescue for almost 12 years. You know, volunteering, fostering, we adopt, we've done so much work. I have done a few shorts with one of my last foster puppies that I had. So we do foster, which is not overly frequent. Fostering has been difficult the past year due to some health issues that I've had. And yes, I'm okay, but I have my good days and my bad days. And sometimes having a little puppy running around going crazy is not something that I can handle when I am not, you know, feeling well, when I'm not feeling up to myself. So, but we've been in animal rescue for years. We've had multiple rescue dogs of our own. We've unfortunately lost 2 in the past 2 years. So we're down to 2 dogs of our own right now. Over the years, we've had 4 or 5 at a time. And then our newest adventure is our rescue geckos, which we were not planning. We were not planning but they were in a situation where I could not leave them behind. And my husband was like, yep, let's figure it out. Let's make it work. Let's save them. Let's give them a home. And they have taken up a lot of our past week because they're not in good shape. And we are working on getting them healthy, but I have had to do a lot of research so that I can get everything right. You know, it's a living creature in my home, and the most important thing is the health, the happiness, and the love of this animal. These animals, we've got 2 of them. We've rescued 2 of them. So rescue animals, rescuing, I'm actually on the board of a local rescue here in Pennsylvania, so it's not every day that I'm doing rescue stuff, but it is quite often. I actually coordinate events for our rescue, so, you know, that can be time consuming, and we've got an event coming up in December. Gosh, what else am I? I mean, what aren't I? You know, I love so many things, and it's hard to sum myself up, I think, in a quick video, but for all of you who follow me, for all of you who have subscribed, who watch, I just want to thank all of you tremendously for stopping in, for giving me comments and likes, and just engaging within this social media platform. As I said, I'm also on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, and I have a lot going on. So between Reiki healing, positive energy, crystals, and animal rescue, and outdoors, nature, RCing, music, I have so many things going on in my life, and it's sometimes why I cannot get on here and just stick with one platform. Our biggest concern right now with the time change is being able to get out and do our RC crawling and our videos to share with all of you, because now it's dark at like, I don't even know, like 4:30. So till work is over and we could actually go out and crawl, it's dark out. And I have not yet shared with you the indoor RC course that I mentioned earlier. I have not shared that on video, so that's definitely something that's going to be coming in the future for you guys to get to see. And then probably lots of videos down there, just because our weekends are so busy. We don't know when we can get out in nature where we love to be, doing our RC crawling to share with all of you. So, did I cover everything that makes me me? I have no clue. Again, because I am not one simple thing. I am a mixed bag of so many different things, and I love to share everything that fuels my soul. So my soul's purpose in this lifetime is many, many, many things. But above all, it is sharing positivity in everything that I do, and spreading love and light and healing energy in every way that I can. That is one of the biggest purposes of my soul in this lifetime, but it's also everything else that I mentioned. So it's honestly hard to keep up with myself and all the things that I do. And then not to mention just wanting to spend time with friends and family on top of all of that other stuff that we just talked about. Life is busy, life is crazy, but we are here to share and hopefully bring smiles to your faces, give you all a reason to smile and laugh and something to look forward to with whatever I am putting out as far as content to all of you. So with all of that said, I don't know, maybe I'll come back and do a little more to discuss some of the things that I do. But I hope that you found this video fun, interesting, gives you a chance to get to know me a little bit more without going into like super details on every single thing that I am. Other than that, I just want to wish you all a blessed, beautiful, amazing, and awesome day. Keep pushing, guys, and do what you love and be who you're meant to be.